Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing, I don't know really what I'm going to call this, it's just kind of like a room video, just like things I do and how I have my room kind of. It's not like a room tour, but I have been wanting to do that in the future. So if you guys do like the things you see in this, don't forget to let me know in the comments. Also, I have a dual collab coming up next week, so don't forget to subscribe to see that. I'm really pumped about it, and I think you guys will love it. I don't really know what else I have to say about this, but I'm just gonna, hopefully I don't forget anything. I pre-recorded some clips of things. I'm gonna show you the things I like to have in my room, and so maybe you guys can draw some inspiration, I guess, and let's just get right into it. So one thing I have on my wall is a DIY kind of, they're like song lyrics from the movie God Help the Girl. Basically what I did is I went to the dollar store and I found some of those like project letters that are already pre-cut out, wrote out the lyrics, counted how many of each letter I needed, and then I cut the decal, like the stencils for the letters, and then I basically just super glued them onto a piece of string. It was super easy. It did take a little bit of time just because I had to glue every individual letter onto the string. Next, when me and my friends went to the Portland Art Museum, there was this display about a lot of Andy Warhol-ish stuff. It wasn't his work, but it was pictures of him and different celebrities. There's a bunch of free pictures you could take, just like cheaply printed out pictures, and me and my friends snagged a bunch of them, and I really like them, so I put them on my wall and arranged them kind of geometrically. And I'm gonna start putting more art on there. I did have that wall completely of just like certain things I used to have done, like things I painted and drew, and then some photos I have, but I completely changed it. So I'm gonna have some just random art, and I'm probably gonna hang some of the pictures I've printed at the dark room at my school, and probably just some pictures that I printed out in general of mine. But right now I really like the way it looks. I'm gonna have clips of all these things so you will see what it looks like, and I just want to keep adding art. And another good place to look for certain like art pieces is to go to Goodwill. They can have there's a large variety of different artwork, and it's really cheap as well, and so you can usually find things that are pretty one of a kind and things you wouldn't really see anywhere else. I do have the same kind of collage thing going on my other wall that I used to film outfits. A lot of it is things I've got from buying vinyls, so like posters that were in the vinyls, or there's the lyric sheets. Basically anything else, or I do have some artwork, something my mom got for me when she was in New Orleans. I have artwork from both of my friends. I have something I got from New York, and I have my mirror, and just basically anything else, like pictures of me and my friends, or just one picture, and there's things I got in Portland. So it's really personal to me and just kind of like shows who I am in a way. I haven't done anything with it in a while, and I want to do something new with it, maybe just exchange some things out, but it has a lot of things that are pretty sentimental to me. And then I have another one of those kind of like collage-ish things above my desk. Like I said again, there's going to be pictures of all these things, and so I don't really have to go to too much detail about them, but I love hanging things that are just personal to me and things that I really enjoy, just like visually. Sometimes it makes me feel kind of inspired, or just like I like the way my room looks, and just like looking at the walls I can always see something that I like, so they're not just like the walls just staring back at me. Next is my bookshelf. This is something I think I got it for like $30. I almost said 30 pounds, like I'm British. $30 at IKEA. It's really cheap. It's kind of shaky, so I don't use it too roughly, but I put plants on it, or I just have a cactus. That's another obvious tip if you want your room to look nicer, is just put plants. It really adds, at least for me, it adds a lot of color, like the green, and I love the color green like of plants. I think it's really pretty, and so definitely having plants that all around your room, I feel like it just livens it up. And cactuses are super easy to manage, so I can put it on my shelf, and then when I'm like going to school, I'm going out for the day, I just put it by my window so I can get some sunlight, and then I haven't watered it that much, which I probably should. Next, I can go to my vinyl player. I have this really cheap one that I just got on Amazon that's all black and has a bunch of stickers from when I was literally going through my scene phase, which is pretty ugly. But me and my dad recently picked up this one. It's a record player, but it has to use, I don't know what this thing is called exactly. It might be, I think it's called a receiver maybe, I could be totally wrong. But basically you have to plug it into the record player and then plug that thing into speakers. So I still need to get some speakers, and then to get a new belt for the player. But I think it looks really cute. It has this like dark wood color. Also, something I don't know if I recorded a clip of though, is I have this crate for my vinyl player, or my records, and it was super cheap. It was like maybe $5 or $7 at Walmart, I believe. And if your room is really dark and really poorly lit, some tips I can suggest for you is to put a lot of mirrors up. I only have 2, so it's not that much. And also to paint your walls white or just a light color so it can reflect it. And then just certain things that I can say is like have white bed sheets or like a white duvet cover. A white duvet cover is literally the worst thing imaginable because it gets dirty so easily. And I have dogs, and sometimes he'll go like in the yard and I'll let him in, and then he'll get on my bed and it's just a mess. But it really helps to reflect the light, and also to buy white fluorescent light bulbs. I really like the way it looks. I'm not a huge fan of like the yellow tungsten, I think it's called, tungsten bulbs. It just makes it seem a lot more like natural. It makes a really nice natural lighting situation, I guess. The biggest tip I really can give you is just make your bedroom your own. Do things that are really personal to you and hang things up that you really and genuinely enjoy, and it'll just make your bedroom seem like a place you want to be in, like a safe place for you, and just feel really homey even if you don't feel comfortable in many places. It's just like a nice place to be when you are feeling stressed out or when you just need to be alone. So that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, don't forget to let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe, check out my social media links, all that fun stuff. I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye!